The Lean Startup by Eric Ries is a comprehensive guide for entrepreneurs looking to build successful startups in a systematic and efficient manner. Here's a summary of the key concepts covered in each chapter of the book. Chapter 1, Start. 1. Introduces the concept of a lean startup and the importance of using scientific methodology to build and manage startups. 2. Emphasizes the need to validate assumptions and test hypotheses quickly and cost-effectively. Chapter 2, Define. 1. Discusses the build, measure, learn feedback loop as the core of the lean startup methodology. 2. Encourages entrepreneurs to develop a minimum viable product, MVP, to test the fundamental hypotheses of their business idea. Chapter 3, Learn. 1. Explores the concept of validated learning, where startup success is measured by learning what works and what doesn't. 2. Advocates for actionable metrics that provide insights into customer behavior and product performance. Chapter 4, Experiment. 1. Stresses the importance of conducting small, controlled experiments to test assumptions and validate hypotheses. 2. Differentiates between vanity metrics and actionable metrics, and advises focusing on the latter. Chapter 5, Build. 1. Explores the development of an MVP, a product with the minimum features required to gather valuable feedback. 2. Discusses the use of split testing to compare different versions of a product and determine the most effective features. Chapter 6, Measure. 1. Highlights the importance of accurate and relevant metrics to assess the progress and success of a startup. 2. Introduces the concept of a pivot, which involves making strategic changes based on feedback and insights. Chapter 7, Pivot or Persevere. 1. Examines the decision-making process of whether to pivot, make a fundamental change, or persevere, stick to the current strategy. 2. Provides examples of different types of pivots based on changing market conditions and customer feedback. Chapter 8, Accelerate. 1. Discusses strategies for accelerating the feedback loop to quickly learn and adapt. 2. Introduces the concept of batch size and the benefits of reducing it to minimize waste and increase agility. Chapter 9, Batch. 1. Explores the challenges of managing larger batches of work and the associated risks. 2. Advocates for breaking down work into smaller batches to enable faster learning and adjustments. Chapter 10, Grow. 1. Focuses on the transition from a lean startup to a sustainable, scalable business. 2. Discusses the importance of focusing on a growth engine that can drive customer acquisition. Chapter 11, Adapt. 1. Explores the challenges of scaling a startup and the need for continuous adaptation. 2. Advocates for maintaining the spirit of entrepreneurship even as the company grows. Chapter 12, Innovate. 1. Examines the concept of disruptive innovation and its role in transforming industries. 2. Discusses the importance of disruptive startups in creating new markets and value networks. Chapter 13, Epilogue. 1. Summarizes the key principles of the lean startup methodology. 2. Encourages entrepreneurs to approach their startups with a scientific mindset and embrace a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. Eric Ries, The Lean Startup, provides a roadmap for building successful startups through iterative experimentation, validated learning, and strategic adaptation. It emphasizes the importance of staying agile, focusing on customer feedback, and making informed decisions to achieve long-term success.